Santham Academy. Welcome to Digital Kaksha. To get updates on new videos, click the subscribe button and the bell icon.
Hello students. Today we will study sexual reproduction in plants. Do you know which is the reproductive part of the plant? Yes, the answer is flower. Flower is known as the reproductive part of the plant. Do you know why it is known as the reproductive part of the plant? Yes, because it bears the male organs and the female organs, or it bears the male gamete and the female gamete, which are involved in the process of reproduction. That is why flower is known as reproductive part of the plant. Now, first of all, we will study the structure of flower, or what are the different parts of the flower and what are their functions. As you can see in the diagram, the stalk of the flower is known as pedicel. Pedicel helps to attach flower on the branch or on the stem. So what is the function of pedicel? Pedicel helps to attach flower on the stem or on the branch. After that comes the green leaf-like structures, which forms the outermost wall of the flower, and these are the sepals. These are the sepals. These green leaf-like structures, these are known as sepals, and sepals are always green in color in any flower you see. What is the function of the sepals? Sepals protect the flower when it is in the bud condition. It encloses all the internal parts of the flower when the flower is in the bud condition. After that comes the beautiful brightly colored leaf-like structures. These beautiful brightly colored leaf-like structures are known as petals. What is the function of the petals? The function of the petals is to attract insects for pollination. They help in transfer of pollen grains. So, the main function of the petals is to attract insects, animals, birds, human beings, etc. And in this way, they help in pollination, that is transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma. So all petals together are known as corolla, and all the sepals together they form the calyx. So what does calyx consist of? Calyx consists of sepals. What does corolla consist of? Corolla consists of petals. After that comes the third whorl of the flower, and that is the male reproductive part of the flower, which is known as stamen. It is also known as androecium. So, the male part of the flower is known as stamen, or it is also known as androecium. What does stamen consist of? Stamen consists of anther and filament. Anther is the bulb-like structure, and it bears or it contains pollen grains. Pollen grains are the male gamete, which are involved in the process of reproduction. So, anther is the bulb-like structure which consists of pollen grains, and anther is four-lobed, and inside the anther the pollen grains are placed. Pollen grain, that is the male gamete, and these are mostly yellow in color. After that, the stalk of the anther by which which it is attached to the either style or it is attached to the ovary is known as filament. So stalk of the anther is known as filament. So anther and filament together they form stamen, or it is also known as androecium, and this is the male part of the flower, and they form the third whorl of the flower. After that, the innermost whorl comes, that is in the center of the flower. You will see stigma, long tube known as style, and then bulb-like structure, swollen structure known as ovary, and together they form female part of the flower, also known as pistil, also known as carpel, and it is also known as gynoecium. So female part consists of stigma, style, ovary and ovule. Stigma is the tip and it is sticky in nature. It is sticky in nature because when pollination takes place, at that time pollen will fall. Pollen from here, it will fall on the stigma. It will be transferred from anther to stigma. So the stigma is sticky in nature to hold the pollen. After that, the long tube is known as style. Style connects stigma and ovary. After that comes the ovary, which is the female organ of the plant, or it is the female reproductive organ of the flower. Inside ovary are the ovules. They are the female gamete. So ovules are the female gamete and ovary is the female reproductive organ. Ovary produces ovule. Same way, pollen is the male gamete and they are present inside the anther. So the female part, pistil, carpel or a gynoecium, consists of stigma, that is sticky nature, style, the long tube, ovary, the main reproductive organ, and the ovule, that is the female gamete. So pollen, that is male gamete, and ovule, female gamete, they are mainly involved in the process of reproduction. After fertilization takes place, ovary will develop into fruit and ovules will develop into seed. So this is the whole structure of flower, or these are the different parts of the flower. In the exam, question can be asked, what are the functions of various parts of the flower, and the diagram can be also given for labeling. Now we will study the different types of flower on the basis of reproductive organs they bear. So flowers can be unisexual and bisexual. Uni means one. It means either the male reproductive part is present or the female reproductive part is present. Now we will study the different types of flowers. The different types of flowers are unisexual flower or bisexual flower. Unisexual flowers or bisexual flower. Uni means one. It means the flower which has either male reproductive part or they bear only female reproductive part. Means either only the stamen is present in the flower or only the pistil is present in the flower. So such type of flowers which only have the male reproductive part or they bear only the female reproductive part, such flowers are known as unisexual flower. And second type of flowers are the bisexual flowers. Bi means two. It means in the same flower, both the male reproductive part and the female reproductive part is present. It means stamen and pistil both are present in the same flower. Then we call it as bisexual flower. So unisexual flower has either male or female reproductive part, and bisexual flower has both male and female reproductive part. Examples of unisexual flower is papaya, watermelon, etc. Examples of bisexual flower are China rose, that is shoe flower. This is China rose, shoe flower. It has both male part and female part. Mango, guava, etc. They bear both male reproductive part also and female reproductive part also. So such flowers are bisexual flowers. After this we will study on the basis of unisexual flowers which the plant bear. They are categorized under two categories, monoecious and dioecious. Here we are studying about the plants which bear unisexual flowers. It can be male flower or it can be female flower, or a plant may have both the flowers, both the unisexual flowers, that is male flower also and the female flower also on the same plant. So now we are studying about the plants and what type of flowers do they bear. So monoecious, first is monoecious. Monoecious, as you can see in the diagram, on the same plant. The male flower is also present and the female flower is also present. M stands for male and F stands for female. So if a plant is having unisexual male flower also and unisexual female flower also, both are present on the same plant, then we call it as monoecious plant. Mono means one. So on the same plant, both male flower is also present and female flower is also present. Second type of plants are the dioecious plants. Di stands for two, means on two different plants of the same species. It may have either the male flowers or another plant will have only the female flower. Okay? So, if on one plant only male flower is present and on another plant only female flower is present, then we call it as dioecious. So, plants can be of two types, monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious plants have both the unisexual flowers and dioecious plants bear only one type of unisexual flower, either male flower or female flower. After this, we will continue with pollination. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more.